Can the PNB MetLife Smart Invest Pension Pro plan truly help you build the retirement corpus you need, or is it just another retirement ULIP with average long-term potential? Let us find out the answer to this question through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi there, welcome back to holisticinvestment.in, where we help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. Now, before analyzing this policy, let us first understand a few basic details about it. So, this is an individual non participating unit linked pension savings plan, and some of the key features of the policy are it is available in two plan variants, Retire Secure and Retire Secure Plus plan. So in Retire Secure Plus option, it includes an inbuilt waiver of future premiums upon the policyholder's death, and there are no premium allocation charges or policy administration charges throughout the policy term for this policy, which allows a larger portion of your premium to remain invested. Under this Retire Secure option, mortality charges are written, and although it offers us choice of multiple investment funds and portfolio management strategies in this policy to suit your different risk profile and investment objective. It provides flexibility through features such as unlimited fund switches, premium redirection, partial withdrawals, and top-up premiums, and it combines market-linked investment with life insurance coverage. So these are some of the key features of the policy. Now let us take a look at the advantages. So the advantages are: the policyholder has the option to postpone the policy's vesting date, and additional investments can be made through top-up premiums during the policy term. Under the self-managed strategy, investors can switch their investments partially or fully between the available segregated funds as well. And future premium allocations can be modified using the premium redirection facility. Partial withdrawals are permitted only after the completion of the 5-year lock-in period, and the premium payment mode can be changed at any time during the policy term. So the return of the mortality charges is available only under the Retire Secure plan option. So these are some of the advantages. However, there are disadvantages as well. Like the policy loans are not available under this plan, and surrender and partial withdrawals are permitted only after the completion of the 5-year lock-in period. On vesting, the accumulated corpus must be used to purchase an annuity plan. So the sum assured also is relatively low under this plan, which is all drawbacks that you need to keep in your mind before deciding to invest in this policy. Now, as we have a basic idea about the policy, let us move on to the analysis part of the video, where we are going to conduct an IRR analysis, which is we are going to calculate the internal return of this policy based on the benefit illustration given in the policy brochure to help us make a more informed decision. So for calculation purpose, let us assume that a 40-year-old male has paid an annual premium of 1 lakh for 10 years under a 20-year policy term. At the end of the policy term, the accumulated corpus vests, and it is required to be used either partially or fully to purchase an annuity. So the benefit illustration here provides two assumed investment return scenario. Under the 4% per annum scenario, the projected vesting benefit is 14.95 lakhs, resulting in an IRR of 2.61% as per the policy's maturity calculator. Under the 8% per annum scenario, the projected vesting benefit increases to 27.22 lakhs, translating to an IRR of 6.56% as per the policy's maturity calculator. These projected returns are not guaranteed, as the final fund value depends on market performance and other applicable charges. Furthermore, the IRRs represent only the accumulation phase. So since the vested corpus is intended for annuity purchase, the overall retirement outcome ultimately depends on the annuity rate prevailing at the time of vesting. So based on this example, the estimated annuity annual is 96,123 rupees under the 4% scenario and 1,76,252 rupees under the 8% scenario. However, annuity rates are not fixed and may differ significantly when the policy vests. So in addition, the mandatory utilization of the accumulated corpus for annuity purchase limits liquidity and financial flexibility. So although the plan offers market-linked growth during the accumulation phase, the uncertainty surrounding future annuity rates and the restrictions on accessing the accumulated corpus reduce its overall appeal. So investors seeking greater flexibility and potentially better retirement outcomes may find other retirement planning options to be more suitable. So now, as we know that this policy does not give us the desirable outcome that we need, let us take an alternative approach, a comparative analysis, where we are going to compare this policy returns with other alternative approach, which is to separately invest in insurance and investment. So here, for example, let us assume with the same or similar parameters from the previous example for a much more fair comparison. So here let us assume that a 40-year-old individual invests 1 lakh annually for 10 years with a 20-year investment horizon, but instead of allocating the entire amount to the pension plan, here the individual first purchase a pure term insurance policy with a sum assured of 10.5 lakhs. The annual premium is 11,300 rupees for a 20-year policy term with premiums payable for 10 years. The remaining 88,700 rupees each year can then be invested according to the individual's risk appetite. So, as a conservative investor, you may choose debt-oriented investments such as the Public Provident Fund (PPF), while investors with a higher risk tolerance may prefer equity mutual funds. Although the PPF requires an annual contribution of 500 rupees for 15 years, the investment amount can be structured to comply with the scheme's contribution requirements. At the end of 20 years, the PPF investment is projected to accumulate to 26.17 lakh, which generates an IRR of 6.30%. While this is broadly comparable to the projected corpus under the PNB policy's 8% example scenario, the key difference here is that the entire maturity amount remains fully accessible with no mandatory requirement to purchase an annuity. So an equity mutual fund will deliver a significantly larger corpus over the same 20-year period. The investment is projected to grow 54.10 lakhs. So after accounting for long-term capital gains tax, the post-tax value is approximately 48.64 lakhs, which will result in a post-tax IRR of 10.46%. So we also have presented the tabular column about how we have calculated tax for equity mutual fund, which you can pause the screen and see. So what is the final verdict then? Is investing in the PNB MetLife Smart Invest Pension Pro plan worth it or not? This policy enables investors to build a retirement corpus through market-linked investment. However, the accumulated corpus is not fully accessible at investing. Instead, it must be utilized either wholly or partially to purchase an annuity with the eventual retirement income depending on the annuity rates prevailing at the time. One of the plan variants includes a waiver of premium benefit that allows the policy to continue in the event of the policyholder's death. So while this feature provides continuity during the accumulation phase, it does not offer certainty regarding the retirement income during the distribution phase, and it also has a high agent commission. The plan itself does not include an annuity product or guarantee the annuity rates that will be available at vesting. As a result, investors cannot accurately estimate the level of income they will receive after retirement or assess whether it will be sufficient to meet rising living cost and inflation. An alternative approach is to separate insurance from investment by purchasing a pure term life insurance policy and building a retirement corpus through suitable investment products. This strategy will provide you with greater flexibility as the accumulated corpus remains under the investor's control and can be allocated across asset classes such as equity, debt, and hybrid investments based on individual retirement needs and risk tolerance. So, with periodic portfolio rebalancing and systematic withdrawals, investors can create a retirement income strategy that has the potential to better address inflation and changing financial requirements. So, regardless of the investment approach chosen, starting retirement planning early is one of the most important factors in building long-term wealth. The longer the investment horizon, the greater the benefit from the power of compounding.
If you want to read more about this policy, then you can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.